So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's video. We are back real quickly having a look at Efootball. I know I haven't played it in a while, but I've been focusing on the Master League and I've been enjoying it. So thank you for all the love and support for that. We'll continue rolling through it. But today we are going to talk about basically Efootball 24, right? It's that time of the year where Konami are going to change the name and they're going to do a few minor little things here and there. Obviously, we're still waiting for the Master Leagues and the edit mode, but there is kind of the Season 5 that they've got going on right now. As I mentioned, I haven't even touched the game for seriously in like a few months. So I probably should. But yeah, let's go over it. Let me know your thoughts. As always, if you have been playing eFootball, how has it been for you? So here it is, the eFootball 2024 update. So, in preparation for the new season, we will be updating eFootball 23 to 24, which is version 3.0.0, between mid-August and September. eFootball 24 will include data updates to reflect promotions, relegations of domestic leagues, and player transfers. So, at least they're updating them. And yeah, I mean, mid-August, September, the transfers are still, technically going. So they'll continue to update it. You would hope so. Some pretty much the in-game assets and everything else that carries over. This is what you will continue to keep, folks. You won't lose this stuff. Your eFootball coins, your eFootball points, your GP with a max of, nearly 1 billion. The nominating contracts, the chance deals, contract renewals for 60 days, for 10 days, training programs, skill training programs, special uniforms, and settings. So those will carry over. The carry-over status for the followings may differ depending on various factors. See more information on the website, your base team, your players, your managers, your avatar, your objectives as well. So basic stuff, right? If you've been here since 2022, then you know what happened when it went to 23. You still keep your staff, but, things change with Konami an awful lot. Now, one of the big things is this right here regarding team playstyle proficiency. As you guys know, if you've played PES and all that, team spirit and all that used to be a massive factor within the game, just like FIFA has their chemistry. But from version 3 onwards, team playstyle level will no longer be a gameplay element. That's quite huge, to be fair, because they've never really done this. As such, players will no longer have team playstyle proficiency, and their abilities will no longer be increased or decreased according to the team playstyle of choice. This will allow users to play matches freely using any team playstyle. As such, players with progression points allocated to team play style proficiency will have those points returned to them at the timing of the update. Interesting. Details regarding the changes to team playstyle level and managers' team playstyle proficiency will be made available in future update announcements. So what do you guys make of that? Why do you think Konami have done that as well? I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, are they getting too many complaints? Do they want more people to play the game? So they've just said, sod it. You can put any players in your team. Don't worry about the play style at all. And they'll play just fine. I don't know. Moving on. Regarding player portraits for standard cards at max level, currently there is a functionality where some standard cards receive a different card design once they reach their max level. Yes, we've seen this. However, this functionality will no longer be available in eFootball 24. Why? It was, it was a nice little animated edition. This change will also affect the standard playing cards you currently possess, as they will be reverted to the default portrait that was displayed when they first acquired. I don't really know why you'd get rid of that. I mean, is that little animation being like a server hindrance? There's too many little animations going on with the cards. The server can't handle it, so they're trying to get rid of it? I don't know, probably not, but that just seems odd. I mean, I quite liked it when you got a player maxed out, that they had their own little updated card, but to each his own. Large-scale maintenance for license updates. So when they do implement the large-scale maintenance between mid-August, September to undergo, the majority of standard players signed in eFootball 23 will have their affiliations and photos updated. In addition, players that are no longer available in eFootball 24 will be replaced with in-game items of equivalent value. So there we go. You'll get the new updates with players. And hopefully they do that. Like Garnacho, give him a new hairstyle or, you know, whatever else you do. So there we go, folks. That was that and what's going to be happening regarding eFootball 24. As I mentioned, let me know what you think about these updates. Now, regarding the removal of the team playing style level objectives, right? Did they mention anything else about this, or they were just covering it? If you've completed any of the objectives, make sure to collect the rewards before. Okay, so basically collect these rewards before the update, folks, or you won't be able to collect them anymore. There we go. Moving on further, server load reduction measures. So due to high user traffic, we have imposed a temporary capacity limit on our servers. That's good, isn't it? Come on, Konami. You really have to... This is my frustration with, like, these companies. I'm not just talking about Konami, but I'm talking about in general. Like, they're making so much money. So much money. We don't know how much they're making, folks, but they're making a lot. Probably most of it on mobile. Why can't you use some of that to push it into the servers and give us proper, dedicated servers and not this peer-to-peer nonsense? I know it's never going to change. With Konami, they've never done it. I don't even know what FIFA used. Do FIFA use peer-to-peer? Probably. It must cost that much to do dedicated, but I mean, surely, you know, that it makes people want to play the game more because you're not having to worry about, oh, am I playing Bob, you know, in Sri Lanka while I'm sitting here in America, you know, and the connection's tits. I mean, just get some proper servers, invest your money back into your product, and you'll get more people playing it, surely. So one of my biggest hindrances of why I don't play online is because it doesn't feel the same as offline. So you're fighting the servers, you're fighting the controls, and you've got to worry about oh, this, that, and the other, and just all over the place. But anyway, that's my 2 thoughts on it. There we go. Right, let's move on just a touch further here. Actually, was just trying to hit up a few little things, if anything else is happening on the old Twitter bird. So they were saying happy 28th birthday. God blimey, that is a long time. And to celebrate 28 years of Konami football games, they've got special presents for us. Isn't that beautiful? So here it is, your special login bonus. You'll get over 400,000 GP, some coins, some showtime times 4, and, you know, maybe a chance, I believe, of getting some of these players. So there we go. Log in and get some goods. Also, finally, to finish this video off, I don't know what this means. Adjustment mode. Someone tagged me on this on the old Twitter. And as you can see, it does say edit team main. So you've got external data, player, coach, team, league, cup, and edit menu. So I don't know exactly what this is. It's all in a different language here. There is no news about Master League. We are old. Yeah, I know we're old. I don't really know. Look, they're not, as we mentioned before, right? Edit mode has to come before Master League. Those are the facts. Yes. What does he say? Is there a player mod? Yeah, it's a lot of gibberish, isn't it? Don't speak the old lingo. But yeah, someone just tagged me in that. I thought it was interesting. It's probably not true, but who knows? You know, it's got the right color scheme. But anyone can Photoshop anything these days. And then, yeah, there was just a few more things mentioning. I was just trying to go through and see what else we could talk about. Obviously, Mednicer. How do you say his name? Mednicer? Yeah, he's a very, very good streamer. I think it was #1 for a while. Yeah, he said he was. So, yeah. Good place to get information. But anyway, folks, that is it for today. That's all I wanted to mention. There we go. That's what's happening. I think that's a massive update, though, isn't it? With the play style, that they're getting rid of it. And it's not going to matter as much. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts below. We will return with Master League as always. And until next time, subscribe for more and take care.